Good to see you guys, and good to come on once again with Valiant Renegade for my favorite phrase, "We told you so." Yep, yes. That's right. We've been calling this one for the past, how long has it been now, Valiant? It's been about almost a year of dealing with this.
About 9 months. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been an entire pregnancy.
And you know the mouse is about to give birth to the Antichrist here, because it's going to involve DeSantis. And in the eyes of anyone who is in the leftist corporation structure of Disney, or whether that's in the political realm of Central Florida, people like Representative Escami, they view DeSantis as pure evil on this because of the parental rights and education bill, and that is its true name, and also because of what they did following up with that on Reedy Creek. But ultimately, we said this, guys, all of them were crying. Disney, the media, the politicians were crying. These bonds, these outstanding debts and obligations, these are going to fall from Disney, a private company, onto the taxpayers of Orange, Osceola County, maybe even the state of Florida in general. It's going to raise everybody's taxes to pay for this. And we are figuring that is absolute bullshit. Well, it was bullshit from the beginning, and we told you why. But now we are finding out that, in fact, Reedy Creek may not be going away at all. It's weird. It's almost like we said it might have been reformed or kind of given new powers.
I think about 8 months ago, 9 months ago, you said exactly that. And I believe your exact words were that even after, or if it is dissolved, and that dissolution is not even set to take effect until July 1st of this year, 2023, that even if it were to be, but in that interim, that I believe your time frame was Disney could petition and have this district, Reedy Creek Improvement District, reformed within 2 weeks if they petition for it, because all the components are there to get it done. The key thing, folks, and this is where a lot of the misinformation has come about, and Andrew, you and I even predicted, WDW Pro and you and I predicted that the wringing of hands and gnashing of teeth would be so great, and there would be a joyous rapture when the district would be reformed by the loony left, saying that DeSantis would have caved to it, without realizing that no, indeed, he does not cave, or in his own words, the words of the governor's office, Governor Ron DeSantis does not do U-turns, as he says.
Yes.
This district would be reformed, and under the newer Section 189 and 190 of Florida state law, the statutes that govern every other special taxing district, ex-Disney or ex-Reedy Creek.
Yes.
So that is exactly what is now happening, is that they're going to get their special taxing district put back into its a full function, but under the same rules that everybody else has to play by in Florida. No more special treatment for Reedy Creek, and ergo Disney.
Yes.
So,
and let me clarify a couple things on this. Now, most special districts in Florida aren't as big as Disney. Remind you, we're dealing with an area as big as San Francisco. It's a massive area of the state of Florida. Disney is absolutely massive. The boundaries of the Reedy Creek Special Improvement District are truly massive, bigger than cities in Florida by orders of magnitude. So we're dealing with a massive special district. Now, most of them can be formed within a city or within a county. So Osceola County, Orange County, they have numerous special districts within them that they can form all on their own because it's all within their county. The problem with Reedy Creek is it is in 2 counties. And when it's in 2 counties like that, when it's not fully under the authority of either county, it's got to go to the legislature. So this thing was always going to go to the legislature to be reformed. It's got to have an act of the legislature to reform this district. And it always was going to have a say from the legislature on how it is governed, how it is controlled. And right now, we are finding out that Ron DeSantis, potentially through the proposed legislation, is going to potentially appoint the board of this reformed district. That is totally within the realm of normality for a district. That is in 2 separate counties. That does not fully fall under the jurisdiction of any particular city, right? That would be subsuming that. that would always go to the legislature. So these processes are just following the same rules that every other one of these 680 special districts in Florida. There's more than that probably now. There's a district formed probably every other month. It's following the same rules of the game that everybody else is playing by. The moral of the story is there's no more special benefits for Disney. Disney is having to play on an even playing field without the superpowers that they had that benefited them for decades due to corruption that was possible during the early days of our state.